Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Re1. Last time, who's Subaru? Or who is the main character? Who is this guy who just appeared out of nowhere? This guy who just got transported from another world? I don't know. So let's just start watching. Brand new show. See what happens. I can't. It hurts. It hurts. It's so hard seeing it like this. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. Now nobody remembers Rem. Nobody remembers Julius. Right? That's the problem. Subaru was the only reason that they were helping Rem. He was the only reason they were helping Julius. Now nobody remembers these characters. I mean, I guess Emilia and Beatrice and the others' memories didn't get erased, and so even if they don't know who Rem is, they know that we are here to help this person. That part hasn't been forgotten. So I guess even without Subaru, they will still continue to try to help Rem and Julius. But that's rough. That hurts. Yes. Yes, exactly. What? How did he nail that? He actually just nailed that. Why is this version of Subaru so much smarter? Did I say my theory? Last episode, I don't remember if I said my theory about how I believe what happened is that Subaru got fractured as he was getting pulled into this world. He got fractured across the timeline, and so there's a part of him that was sent to the past, and that became Flugel. There was a part that was sent to the beginning of the story, and that part is Subaru up until now. There's a fragment that was sent to here, and the goal is going to be to combine all the different fragments of Subaru across the timeline into one somehow, and then he'd have the combined knowledge and experience of all the fragments from across the timeline. But how did he lose his memory? Or that's my theory, but I'm wondering if that's not the case, then how did he lose his memories? What exactly happened? Because we know it's not gluttony, because gluttony eats all of your memories. And also, Subaru is immune to gluttony. But if gluttony eats all of your memories, he wouldn't remember anything from his past life either. Yeah, that part is 100%. The exact same personality. He has lost all of his character development. He has lost all of his character development up until this point. That's another problem. We're now dealing with Season 1 Subaru. The Subaru that hasn't received any character development. It's the cringe version of him. So, that's another problem. You didn't have to slap yourself that hard. Help me recover my memories? Go on a date with me. Close enough. I was trying to remember what the request he made in Season 1 was. Right, he wanted to know Emilia's name first, and then the second request after that was to go on a date with him. Oh, and they're also gonna have to explain to him his magic affinity, how spirits contracts work, the unseen hand. Actually, they didn't even know about the unseen hand, do they? Oh my god, there's so much he needs to know. You need to explain to him why he's here and who Shaula is, about the Sin Archbishops. Yeah, no, it's probably easier to just find a way to recover his memories than it is to explain to him everything. So why is Subaru passed out in the middle of the library? I just realized. What's that about? And why does he get that evil smile at the end? That is so suspicious. Is it maybe, let's say my theory is true, maybe when he merges with all the other versions of himself, one of them is evil and overtakes his personality somehow? Why is he so good at sewing? We never got to learn, like, we never found out where he learned to sew. Anastasia and Julius. Oh, Julius, right. Oh, was Anastasia planning to reveal, or I guess I should say Echidna, planning to reveal her identity to everybody? But now she decided it's not the right time because everybody's preoccupied with Subaru. Yeah, but he doesn't know where the water is, and what if he gets attacked on the way to the water? How's he gonna protect himself? But you know Subaru, you know he would never do that. Yes, he's stupid. Yes, he makes stupid jokes, but he would never go that far. Also, why does my camera keep doing that? Every time I fix it, it just goes back to that. I don't get it. I don't know why it keeps like sliding over to the side like that. Anyway, what was I saying? I got distracted. Oh, right. Ram, yes, Subaru was stupid and he makes stupid jokes. But this, specifically this, is something he would never joke about. Forgetting Rem, forgetting Julius, he would never joke about that stuff. Like, how is Ram? Like, Ram can't be this dumb. So is she going to kill him? Is she going to kill him and he'll reset, and that's how he learns about the return by death? Okay, I guess she wasn't irrational enough to kill him. Just Julius has been getting shock after shock. First, getting humiliated by Reed, and then, yeah, like first is everybody forgetting him, except for Subaru, and then getting humiliated by Reed, and then finding out about the Echidna, and now the Subaru that he knows. That or Subaru, which is the only person that remembered him, forgot he exists. Like, can he catch a break? Can he catch a break? Wait, so is it true? Does that mean Emilia suspected something and she just didn't say anything? Is Emilia going to recognize that name? Yeah. So Emilia did recognize the name. What is her connection to Echidna? I just refuse to believe it's a coincidence that this spirit is called Echidna. Has the same name as the witch. There has to be a connection. Yeah, that's how they've gotten through everything up to this point. We don't know. How is he going to know that? He lost his memory, so how would he know what made him lose his memory? Oh, okay, yes. What happened? He was passed out. Oh, this is the exact scene I commented on the opening. I swear I was not spoiled. It's just a coincidence that I commented on it in the same episode that they explained it. Okay, so he was passed out in the library. That means he read a book in the library? So maybe one of the books he read caused him to lose his memories? Did he read Gluttony's book? Maybe? Or maybe it's one of the hidden rules, right? Because didn't Shala say there's 5 hidden rules, and then she said 4 of them, and then when she got to the 5th, she was like, actually there is no 5th rule, and I was suspicious of that. So maybe there is a 5th rule, and that 5th rule, and Subaru broke that 5th rule, and the punishment is losing your memories, possibly. Okay, so we're going back to the library. So we're just gonna putting Reed on hold right now. And we're doing a side quest back to the library to try to get Subaru's memories back. Oh, okay. He did accept. You do have magic, though. You do have magic. Wait. Yeah, I was just about to say, isn't this muscle memory? Like, shouldn't he retain his skill with the whip? Because it's not about his, like, brain memory, but more of, like, muscle memory? Or did his body also reset? If his body also reset, then does that mean he lost his unseen hand? Does that mean he lost access to the unseen hand? Oh, what is this? No, don't go on your own. Don't go on your own. Who pushed him? Did Charlotte just push him? Okay, so this is how he learns about the return by death. Yeah. And this, of course, this is the reset. Of course, this is the reset. Oh my god. Did he finally put it together? Yeah. Okay. He put it, yeah. No, oh. I thought he... Okay, I thought that maybe for some reason I thought this time he'd figure it out a bit earlier. Because in season 1 it took him 3 deaths to realize what's happening. So I guess this time he's not going to necessarily figure it right away. It's gonna take a couple of time tries. Oh, actually he might figure it out faster this time. Because he does have some information to work with, right? He has the information that his the previous version of himself didn't tell them about the return, didn't tell them about the ability, which means that he's not allowed to tell them about the ability. So he has more information to work with, so he might be able to figure it out quicker this time. So he's thinking about everything everyone said to try to like... Oh no, he's just... Never mind, this is... I thought he was just thinking about what the events. He is reliving the events, but he's just like thinking internally about everything that's happening to try to figure out what's going on. Okay, yeah. Wait, isn't this new? I don't remember this happening in the last loop. Yeah, this is new. This didn't happen in the last loop. But who pushed him off the staircase? Maybe look behind you this time? Wait, okay. Oh my god. This was gonna... This would just be absolutely insane if it's true. What if it's Subaru pushing himself? Oh my god. What if it's Subaru pushing himself off the staircase? As in... Oh, how do I even explain this? How do I even begin to explain this? So, basically, the Subaru that we know, the Subaru from previous Subaru, let's just say previous Subaru, when he was like, oh, this might work, and then he went into that room. What if he somehow figured out a way to how does that even work? Basically, there is 2 Subarus existing right now at this exact moment, okay? There is this, the new Subaru, who doesn't know anything, and there's the Subaru that we know, the previous Subaru. The previous Subaru is just hiding somewhere in the tower. Somehow, Subaru managed to create a clone of himself, and this clone doesn't know anything from after he got transported. Somehow, I don't really know that part. I haven't figured out the details yet. And Subaru, the previous Subaru, is hiding in the tower, and his goal is to, his idea is to essentially try to get this Subaru to remember everything. Or maybe not remember everything, but maybe to get this Subaru to up to date on like the information, on the knowledge, but to see if this Subaru can come up with an idea that previous Subaru couldn't come up with, right? Because they're technically the same people, but they'll have lived through different experiences slightly, so they have this different knowledge and different experience, and even though they think in the same way, because they have different knowledge and experience, they can come up with different ideas. So maybe his idea of somehow cloning himself and him pushing this Subaru off the staircase was his way of killing this Subaru to get him to figure out the return by death ability. And once this Subaru figures out like all the information, like the return by death and all of that, then the 2 of them can brainstorm together a solution to their current predicament. I don't know anymore. Oh my god, I figured it out. This is me. I'm editing right now. I think I figured, I'm editing episode 7, not episode 8. But I think I figured out what happened to Subaru. Reed said he can cut anything with his chopsticks. He said he can cut anything, even light. Okay? Subaru not only requested to remove his memories from his body. Oh my god, it's all clicking. Oh, it's all coming together. I figured it out. I've solved it. Oh my god, I will be called a genius for eternity. Subaru told Reed, okay, the conditions for the test, the conditions for passing the test. He told Reed, listen, the conditions here are, I want you to remove my memories, to cut my memories from my body. And then the version of me that doesn't have his memories is going to like rally everybody around him. He's going to gather knowledge. He's going to rally everybody around him. He's going to gather knowledge. He's going to do all this stuff, and he's going to come back, and he's going to request, and he's going to ask you for my memories back. And then, and if he does so, then he'll have succeeded the test, right? The test being getting his memories back, right? And so that's why when Subaru went up to him in this episode, Subaru went up to him and he was like, who are you and stuff. That means Subaru hasn't passed the test, and that's why immediately Reed stabbed him and kicked him down. So actually forget about Subaru telling Reed the return by death. Maybe Reed doesn't know about the return by death. Or maybe he does. It doesn't matter whether or not he knows. If I'm right about this, it doesn't matter whether or not he knows about the return by death. All he's concerned about is when Subaru comes back up and requests his memories back, that is when he passed the test. That will prove that this version of Subaru that has no knowledge, no memories, no nothing, was able to gather knowledge and gather allies and gather trust enough to figure out what's going on and to figure out that his memories were removed by the previous Subaru or by his past self, and request his memories back. And then he'll have passed the test. That has to be it. That has to be it. I am telling you, that has to be it. And if it is, Subaru is an absolute genius. And so am I for figuring it out. But yeah. Yeah. I was not planning for it to be this long. I was just going to say like 2 minutes of saying I think Reed got his memories, but the more I talked about this theory, the more things made sense, and I just had to keep going. Yeah. Oh. Was it Ram who pushed him because of this conversation? So Ram was saying that Subaru without his memories is a burden, so it's better to just get rid of him. And that's why she pushed him off the staircase. Is he gonna jump off to test his theory? Or is they going to push him off? Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since we've seen a death this gruesome. Well, at least this time he will have some memory of what happened. He'll remember bouncing. He'll remember bouncing on the stairs and the pain and all of that. So he'll remember dying. Like the first time he didn't remember dying because it happened instantly. This time, because it was painful, he'll remember dying. And that will help him figure out the return by death. That was a pretty horrific death. We really did not need the flashback there. That was a pretty horrific death though. Oof. That was a hard slap. Oh my god. What is this door? Where is he going? Oh, is that where Reed is? That's where Reed is. So Reed is going to kill him this time? That's how he dies this time? By challenging Reed? Yep. Oh wow, that was quick. He wasted no time. Oh, why? Oh. What was the point of that? Why is he just playing with his guts? Why is he just playing with his guts? And then now he's gonna fall down the stairs and die again. This is so messed up. I hate seeing this version of Subaru. Oh, that's why he didn't. Oh my god. That's why he didn't say I'll be back to his mom? Because he didn't want to wash the mug? Oh, who's laughing? Oh, or is he laughing at himself? But that's not Subaru's laugh. That's... Oh, Satella is here. What? Why is Satella? Okay, she's putting him out of his misery. Okay, okay, fair enough. But why is Satella here? Or she didn't do anything. She just caressed his heart. She didn't actually kill him. Okay. Come on, Satella. Like, the least you can do is put him out of his misery. What was that? This is worse than season 1. What he's going through is way worse than season 1. So we're speed running his character development, huh? We're getting episode 15. We're getting the episode 15 depression in episode 1. Where is he going? Oh, he's going outside the tower to get killed by a... Oh, he left the tower, which activates her killing machine mode. Okay, yeah, right. I forgot leaving the tower is breaking the tower is against the rules, which turns Charlotte into a killing machine. Oh my god! Oh my god! This season is insane! This season is insane! I don't know. I don't even know. I hope this doesn't last. I hope this doesn't last for too long, because like we need to get back on track, you know? Like we can't keep going on side quests. We need to get back on track. We need to figure out how are we getting past Reed, how are we curing Rem, how are we curing everybody. You know, we can't afford a side quest right now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's just, I think that, yeah, I've said everything. That's gonna be it for the day. Take care.